cause you know how horrible this is?
How horrible is it? I don't know. Podcast worldwide can't get it right. Stuck on the
Welcome
podcast.
back to the Pantless Podcast. Here's your host, Austin and Travis. We suck. Welcome back.
So bad. So bad.
So bad. Gosh, I am just not having a good day. Not a good day. How are you doing, sir? How are you doing?
I'm great. You know what I'm thinking about doing?
Ruining my day even further?
I might be, because I am really tempted to jump into this video chat in the Facebook group
On your phone?
on my phone. But that would be totally annoying because I wouldn't be able to hear anybody in the pub because I'd only hear you.
You folks don't know what's going on, but we have our fantasy baseball drafts in all of 6 minutes. And we've been trying to figure out how we're going to mess this up for our episode. Yeah. Stressing me out. We've already had a stressful day, Austin.
We did it last time. How did we do it last time?
We didn't do it last time. I don't remember.
I remember it was baseball. We had the sauce in there. Sean was in there for a little bit.
Yeah, I don't remember how we did that.
How did we do it?
I don't remember. I think we had them join the Discord, I think.
No. It wasn't Discord. It was something else. I don't know.
But hey, you know,
it doesn't matter.
We're back.
Yeah.
Been doing anything this week? Important?
Working. Coaching soccer. You done either of those things this week?
No, I just worked really hard.
You did?
Really hard.
Noticeably hard.
Yeah.
So hard that at the end of the day, I was like, telling Brian, hey, I don't know if I can say that. Well, the people don't know who Brian is. I was telling Brian, hey, Travis is working really hard.
I appreciate your, yeah. Hey, let's just get this going and get some news going. We're doing some random news here.
Random news, okay.
I think you'll like some of these.
Okay.
News
Give it to
in brief. Avant-garde DJ really gets the dance floor thinking.
Wow. Because it wasn't thinking before.
News in brief. Man who lost everything in crypto just wishes several thousand more people had warned him.
That is foolish. Crypto is the future. Moving on.
Baseball news.
Okay.
A-Rod slams Manny Ramirez for lackluster fielding during MLB Hall of Fame candidate debut. Debate. I'm sorry, not debut. Debate. I messed.
Okay. So, Alex
showed them on a podium, like doing a debate. And
that's funny.
Is
that real news? Because that would be hilarious. Yeah. I mean, A-Rod was definitely a much better fielder than Manny Ramirez by far. But A-Rod juiced.
In more important news, costume characters will be able to start hugging at Disney parks.
Okay.
That's important news.
That is important news. It's not the same if you go to Disney World and you can't hug Minnie Mouse.
I mean, come on now. Who wouldn't want to hug Gaston?
Right. Oh, that jerk.
Hey, you got any breaking news?
I do. So, we all know Jessica Simpson.
We do. Personally, I mean, we all know.
Right.
She's met us all.
Well, can you believe that?
I can believe.
For the third time.
For the first time in forever?
This is from my sources. For the third time, she's lost 100 pounds, and she is posting some pictures to celebrate her losing 100 pounds for the third time.
Does that mean she's over 300? When was she ever over 300 pounds?
This sounds like Travis news, but my sources are telling me this is legit. Like she's lost another 100 pounds. She's like me. She just goes like this, and so
roller coaster in that weight.
yeah. Gains it, loses it, gains it, loses it. But she's down again, and you know.
Hey,
So
she's
that's
keeping me
our
off
breaking
this year.
news. That's right. That's right.
I'm not even gonna fact check that. I'm just gonna believe you. 2 minutes and 24 seconds till we draft, sir. I think my feelings are about to get hurt.
No, that.
Hey, in other fantasy news, I may just win. I may just make my first finals this year.
Oh, don't. This is week 1, right? Week 1.
Yes, this is week 1 of hockey semifinals.
Chancey, she's beating me right now, but
I have a 94.6 to 65.2 lead.
That's
This is a team that
I'm gonna work some shenanigans.
This is a team that I was not able to beat all season, and somehow I am walking away with a lead. I am 8-13 and might make the finals.
I'm gonna try to work some shenanigans. Let's see if she bites.
Why are you telling her in baseball?
Because she's in baseball. She's getting ready for the draft in baseball. She's not worried about hockey.
No, I don't want to play you, though.
We've had some good ones together.
Yeah.
It'll be like old times. We've got 51 seconds.
Oh, snap.
What's going to happen?
What is going to happen? I'm going to absolutely lose my mind because I'm not getting the player I want.
Nobody's getting the player they want except Chancey. She's going to auto draft Shohei.
Is she the bad attitudes?
She is the bad attitude, sir.
Oh, dang it.
24 seconds till somebody who doesn't appreciate this man gets him.
No, I bet you she appreciates him.
I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We know our buddy Kelly, he's going to he's coming after me. So people don't know, but one of the players,
best day of the year.
Oh, snap. So one of the players
that may be in the episode. Haha. That came through my ears.
Right? He has joined the league only because he wants to be in our basketball and football leagues, and we told him the only way that he can get in those leagues, because they're so full, is to join our baseball league. His sole mission is to beat me. My team name is the Gotham City Batman. His team name is the Gotham City Jokers. And we've made a deal that if he ends the regular season with a better record than I do, I have to change my name to the Harley Quinns. If I end the season with a better record than he does, he has to change his name to the Robins. So, and this is for the next 2 leagues. This will be in basketball and football.
Oh.
So I will no longer be Los Chupacabras in basketball, and I will no longer be whatever I am in football. I don't even know what my team name is in football.
I don't remember what you were in football.
But I'm hoping that it turns out. Look at that. She legit is auto drafting. That is. Wow.
Oh, it started. I didn't realize it was going up.
Let's see. She's going with the best strategy to win.
She did not.
Oh, she picked up Trey Turner. What? What is going on? Oh my gosh!
I've got the chance.
What's going on? This is nuts. Who's the daddies? Who are the San Diego daddies?
I don't know who that is.
Wow.
Who is that?
I don't know. I can't.
I can look at it. Hold on.
I don't know who that is. Hurry, figure it out.
Oh, that's
It looks like that's David.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Wow. He hasn't picked yet. If it gets to me and
Who's it show is the number one on the top? Who's
it was Shohei. Yeah. Shohei was at the top of the list.
Unless she went in and picked some favorited some players.
Right? Maybe.
He got Vladimir Jr. Let's frickin' go. Let's go.
Hey Travis, I'll give you 100 Doge if you let me get Shohei. 100 Doge.
I'll give you 100 Doge if I get Shohei.
Will you?
I don't have Doge.
That's a promise.
No, that's not how this works.
That's a promise. Oh my goodness.
I'll find a way. I don't even know how much that is. Oh, and David just pinged. I wanted Vladdy Daddy. That's hilarious.
Oh.
You got him.
I am getting unnecessarily excited.
I just don't understand if she auto drafted. Is the auto draft broken?
I don't know.
Or she didn't auto draft and or she did pick her player. I don't know because it went into it used up all her time.
Yeah, she went all the way down. And look, and then she's just jumping in the chat. She's been joining and leaving.
She does that
the draft. But why join the draft if you're not going to pick somebody? Oh, Frazier.
Now I got to figure out who I'm even going to grab.
You know, I might just get Will Smith. One of them.
Get who?
Will Smith.
Oh,
there's only one Will Smith this year. Oh no, there's two.
Speaking of Will Smith, I actually read. We'll keep this episode going here.
Okay.
That I don't know how real it is because you know how I read fake news. I read on Twitter news that the Academy has suspended Will Smith for 10 years, barring him from all award shows for the next 10 years.
Wow. That's a big deal.
That is a big deal.
Because he should be banned forever. He went up there and put hands on a man.
I agree. That's
what happened. What happened to Love and Peace?
Did you not hear about his acceptance speech afterwards when he actually won the award for King Richard? He had a speech about how he's just a lover and how he protects his family and he's all about giving love and throwing hands. So I drafted 30 seconds.
Oh man. Well, you're not getting Juan Soto. All right, who are you gonna grab?
Well, I was gonna pick Soto, but
you should get Garrett Cole because he's a Yankee, and I don't want to see his face on this board anymore. So you should get him.
That might be who I know. He's a pitcher, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a pitcher. He's like the top pitcher in the league. The draft, though.
Yeah, I'll go and take him. Could be a mistake.
Hopefully it will be because I hate him. Okay, good. That is good. Let's see who we got who the autistic picking. Are they even here? Do we know?
I messaged her, but she likes to turn her notifications off on her stuff, so we'll see. I have a feeling after we get we'll get a full first round going, and then we'll get into our rest of our episode here.
All right. Yeah, let me get my number one pick and rub it in all of your faces.
Since this is snake drafting, and I had the middle pick, the 5th pick out of 10 people, I'm always waiting the exact amount of time for free pick.
Right? That's not too bad.
So, who did?
I don't know.
We can tell, Chansey. We know
Right. She said she doesn't even know who she's picking. Trading for Vlad. Let's see. Oh, she's not here either. She's gonna auto draft. The Jokers are on auto draft. Those jerks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he must have just went in and said it at auto draft. At least,
Well, he did say that if he wasn't going to get Shohei, that he was just gonna auto draft.
I may end up picking the first couple, and I may set mine to auto draft so we can get this going. Because this is
Sauce is gonna auto draft too. This is crazy.
like no, yeah. I don't know who else is showing up here.
I don't know. We'll see. I think the lead pipes. That's Cram.
I believe so. I think that's who I saw who that was. Yes. How am I always on the same division in the same division as Mark? That's interesting. But me and you are finally in another league in opposite divisions. Come on, Sauce. Should have done better.
Did he just pick Mookie? He picked a Mookie.
I was
all right.
I was actually going to pick him, but he was further
fine.
down the list. I didn't want to go that far in my first pick.
That's fine. Check that out. How's that?
Who'd you pick? Woodruff?
Woodruff, that's right. Milwaukee's ace.
All right.
Welcome to the league, biznitches. Wait, can I say that?
Whoa,
Did I just lose? Did I just lose our rating or
that.
claim? Oh, yeah, you can bleep that out. Just bleep out the itches, but keep the biz.
That's almost worse than the first thing you just said.
Because I'm going to give them the business. So keep that.
You're going to give them the business end of your what?
That's right.
Hey, did we watch a movie this week?
We did watch a movie this week. Well, I did. You did.
Movie. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it.
It was funny. It was really funny because I haven't seen this since I was a kid. And we're talking about Hot Shots.
Yeah.
And it was a lot cleaner than I remember it being. Like I was expecting kind of a raunchy, but I guess maybe for a kid it was kind of raunchy because it had a couple scenes where you could see a woman in her bra.
Was I crazy? Was it on Disney Plus last week?
I don't know. You said it was. I didn't check.
Google still shows that it's on Disney Plus, but when you click on it, it just comes up and says, "Oops, something went wrong," and doesn't let it actually happen.
That's weird.
So I'm not sure. I tried multiple illegal acts to watch this movie, and I couldn't get anything to work. So I didn't get to watch a movie, but you did. So let's get in some Metacritic for this.
Yeah. I just picked up Bryce Harper, and the league's really going to start to go because anybody on auto pick is just going to start auto drafting.
It did.
So yeah, it's going to start going really quick.
I just picked up Mike Trout. I think I had him last year.
That was a good pickup. He's probably the greatest player of our generation. So
I think I had him last year, and I think I dropped him early because he got hurt.
Yeah, he gets hurt a lot now. But still the greatest player in our generation. But yeah, he definitely does get hurt a lot.
All right.
But that's fine.
So.
Yeah, I don't think Metacritic liked it. Out of 100, I bet they gave it a 54.
18 critics gave it a 61.
Oh, okay. I wasn't too
31,
far.
31 users out of 10.
31 users out of 10. 71. How's the 71 sound?
7.1? Is that what you meant?
7.1, of
Yeah, is
course.
that what you meant? I knew that's what I got you.
Of course.
6.9. Gave it a 69. Giggity.
Giggity.
So it's a was it being a Rambo parody?
Top Gun parody, sir.
The second one's a Rambo.
Yeah.
Rambo.
Yeah, Hot Shot Part 2
Is
a
the Rambo.
Yeah,
This
Rambo.
one's yeah. My bad. I haven't watched this movie in a while. So the critics gave it 10 positive, 6 mixed, 2 negative.
Uh-huh.
Users 20 positive, 8 mixed, 3 negative. Am I drafting yet?
No, it's still not Chansey. She's apparently actually in the thing.
Okay. I
Just
heard. Do you have your sound on?
Yeah.
To where it dings in your ear?
Yeah, when it's my turn.
Yeah, I turned mine back on. So
yeah.
So you guys will be able to hear it when it dings in my ear. Maybe. I don't know if it translates over to recording. Okay.
It should.
The Boston Globe gave it an 88. That's the highest scoring review.
That's a pretty high review.
It starts with a flyboy roasting Franks in the exhaust of a combat jet and never lets up. Giddy puncturing all those wartime flying hero movies and throwing in a heap of movie parodies besides. Either way, the pacing is jet streamed and the level of innovativeness is high sky. Stop typing in chat, sir.
Oh, you can hear that?
No, I just see it on my phone.
Oh, okay.
The Orlando Sentinel gave it a 30.
Gross.
The main difference between Naked Gun 1.5 and Hot Shots is that almost half the jokes in Naked Gun 2.5 are at least slightly funny, while in Hot Shots less than 50 are any good at all. Kai82 user gave it a 7 and said, "In my childhood, I am picking." Hold on.
Oh,
yeah, it did.
Who are you thinking you're gonna go with?
I don't really know. Let's see here. He's day to day. I don't want him, but last year's average was really good. How about Jose Altuve?
That's who I want.
Well, that's who I'm picking.
Fantastic. Thanks, sir. Because that's who I wanted.
Is it really? Was it really?
That's who I was gonna get. Yeah.
I was looking at the averages over here, and he was actually looking pretty toasty.
Wow. I'm gonna go. I kind of want to pick up. I'm not gonna tell you who I want to pick up. Let's not do that. Let's just go with his third baseman, Alex Bregman. Houston's got some firepower. These guys put up big points. I had Alex Bregman and Jose Altuve last year, and they put up some massive points.
I don't even know who I had last year. So
since you stole Altuve from me, I'm going to keep Bregman, and we'll see what happens.
So Kai82 said, "In my childhood, this was a must-see movie and universally loved in my age group. However, I must say it does not hold up to my nostalgia-influenced memories anymore."
Okay.
Clarification: if it is of case not garbage and it has good humor, it is more that I do not lean to a 9 out of 10 anymore. That's fair.
That was a rough sentence, but okay.
Hey, you want to guess who our Common Sense Media guy is today? Oh, I gave it away.
Is it Chuck?
It is Chuck.
Oh my goodness.
Cassidy Jr.
How do we get him so often?
He's such a good reviewer.
I guess.
He gave it a 12 plus. 4 stars.
4 stars.
No parent reviews.
Okay.
But we got 4 kids saying 13 plus 4 stars.
Okay.
Daffy flight with the airplane crew, some crudeness.
Okay.
All right. Positive messages.
Not present.
Not present, but clickable.
Okay.
Evil businessman subplot about greedy American defense contractors plotting deadly sabotage to U.S. planes to increase their own profits, and how a Navy official briefly goes along with the scheme.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Wow. I've got
Something.
things in my ear.
Something.
Wow, all the players that I clicked on that I wanted to draft all just got picked up.
Does it? I didn't queue up anybody. Does it still go? I guess I must have wanted them to ban it or whatever he says.
Yeah, he came up with it.
Oh, I hate that. I can't. When I'm actually doing this live, I'm just like, I've got the board right here off to my left. I've got you on my right.
Well, I've got other things going.
Okay, Mr. Big Man. Why don't you hurry up and pick somebody?
Yeah, Pete Alonso.
How about Nolan Ryan? Dang you.
Is that who you were going to get?
No, I was going to pick up, Sean picked up Marcus Simeon. That's who I wanted.
It did have these queued up. It doesn't great. That's who I was going to pick up, that guy, and I forgot that's who it was. Okay, let's go back over here. It's so lost in the gags you might not even notice it's there. Enemy plots are apparently Iraqi and have stereotypical Arabic attributes.
Right. Well.
Positive role models.
Oh gosh, not present.
Yeah, not present. Let's see what he says. Not much character development in a parody in which protagonists are all mockeries of movie stereotypes and Hollywood heroism, with a recurring theme being that undermining of the macho pilots in Top Gun, as in the Target Tom Cruise movie. The leading man and the leading lady have premarital sex. By at large, the sense is that military service movies, rather than military values themselves, are being mocked.
Yeah, that was a very funny scene. My 8-year-old was in the room with that scene going on, and I don't know if you remember that, but it doesn't really show anything. It does show like the top of her underwear, and does show that she's in a bra. But he's like, he ends up like cooking, like because he was like trying to be sensual and put ice on her belly, and then he would like it would start to melt, and he would drop it in her belly button and go boop. And then he would start like, he cracked an egg and started frying it on her stomach, and then she would make awkward, those sounds, and then he would like throw bacon on her belly and start frying up bacon, and he got a spatula and started flipping it over. It never showed anything. It never, it was all the post that scene, but it never showed anything other than her in a bra.
Well, there you go.
So.
Okay. Violence.
This one is interesting. I don't know how they're going to play that. I would think they're probably going to give it a 2.
They did give it a 2.
Okay.
You're spot on. Silly slapstick practically like cartoon. At one point, Topper gets electrocuted and you see an animated skeleton. An ill-fated pilot nicknamed Dead Meat suffers a series of comical catastrophes, including being hit by an ambulance. I can't read or talk. I can't translate words. That result in his death. I can't read. A barroom brawl, unrealistic and jokey. Plane crashes, men set on fire.
Yeah, that was funny because, like, he's like one of the luckiest people, and then as he's doing this test flight, he's going out there, and his wife comes up, and does somebody get Xander? Oh my goodness! I am going to lose my mind. Oh my goodness.
That's funny.
Travis, everybody that I want, and they're not even supposed to be the next pick. Why do people keep picking? Like, I'm going with Xander because he's a Boston Red Sox, and I love the Red Sox. Like, I'm trying to draft this draft like I'm a girl, and people just keep taking it. I'm like, oh, I love Altuve from when he won the World Series 3 years ago.
Austin, do I want?
Gosh, just making me so freaking mad. I'm not going to tell you who you want.
Well, I think I'm going to pick this Emmanuel Chase? Or do I want you Darvish Chase? He averaged 72 last season.
72.
His average was 72.
Lead Pipes are going to get a couple picks.
Okay. Let's sex.
I think a 2.
I give it a 3.
I mean, I guess that one scene where he was cooking bacon on her belly was kind of sensual for what it was because of her sounds. But...
So, girls clad in underwear or lingerie, a piano player looks up the skirt of the sexy hero.
That didn't really happen either. It doesn't say it.
Double entendre dirty jokes. A vulgar proverb about family incest. A warplane called the phallus. A lengthy scene parroting a racy drama 9.5 weeks, in which the unmarried hero and Haroon use food as foreplay prior to having good times.
Allegedly.
Itself not showing.
Yeah.
I'm on the clock.
No, you're not.
Oh, in 5 picks. Okay.
I was going to say, you are not on the clock, sir.
It come out with like, you're on the clock in 5 picks. I'm like, I'm not on the clock. Dude, I think something's messed up here. Language,
not present. Maybe a 1 because of the jokes that they told, but there wasn't any bad words. Oh, there was one bad word where they were making fun of a language. They were making fun of a language, and then they had on the subtitles at the very end of the movie. Like, one of the guys dropped the F-bomb in another language.
He gave it a 3.
Okay.
The F word once in a subtitle. God's name in vain. The S word a few times. Crap, hell, P, but the other one. And bum, but the other one.
I don't remember that. Okay.
Now I'm on the clock.
So now I can pretty much not even look because anybody that I want is going to get picked up. Who are you going to grab?
I'm looking at... I don't need a first baseman again. Yeah, this guy seemed like he really...
He just wants to play well. He just wants to play well.
But this guy was average. Oh, let's pick up another pitcher. Why not? This guy averaged 108.3 last season. How is he so far down the board? He must not have played much. Eduardo Rodriguez.
Oh, that sounds sassy.
Okay, he could take me all the way to the championship. Hey, he's...
Oh, gosh, Travis. We are trying to maintain a positive rating here. We have a clean rating according to iTunes.
I said all the way to the championship.
I know you did. You did.
Consumerism.
Consumerism. Not present?
God, you are not good at this. You and Chuck are not in tune.
Okay.
2.
2?
Honda motorcycles.
Oh, there was a Honda motorcycle. That's right.
Reference
I forgot
to
about
Disneyland.
That did happen too, yeah.
Tacked references to other, often R-rated movies such as 9.5 Weeks and The Godfather.
Okay.
Drinking, drugs, and smoking.
How about a 3?
He gave it a 1. You really aren't good at this.
Really? There was quite a bit of drinking at the bar, and I'm pretty sure there was some smoking going on.
It
But
says a bar
okay.
riot erupts at a call of free beer, comic inhaling of helium to create high voices. Comedic inhaling of helium.
Yeah, that was funny. He was they were spoofing, I think, Dances with Wolves, and then he was in there, and he had a peace pipe, but on the end of the peace pipe was a balloon, and then he would pass it, and they would turn this nozzle and suck in the helium from the balloon, and close it, and then they'd be like, "We really need you to fight this war. This is really good helium."
Thinking about this movie, I think the second one was actually my favorite. Because I do remember both these movies. Because the second one's the one where he gets the chicken with the bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Bow and he shoots. Because it's more of a Rambo parody.
I want to know who did we say the daddies is? That's David,
Mark. David.
Mark, and then
David. I'm sorry. David's the daddies and Mark's lead pipes.
So why does he sit here and take the entire
I think
clock to pick? Oh my gosh. Hurts me. Oh, now it's your turn.
Yeah. So we determined last season that catchers are just absolutely worthless, right?
Basically, but not all of them. There was one who played for Baltimore who was really good. I had him last year, Buster Posey.
Yeah.
He was really good, but outside of him, most of the other guys, they were kind of lame. Like, I only had Buster Posey, and because catchers don't play every game. So I was like, I'll pick up this guy, and then I'll just play him when he's playing, and then if he's not playing, no big deal.
I think you're only allowed to have one.
Well, one starting.
I think you're only allowed to have one on the roster, I think. It was kind of the weird...
No, that's not right. That's not right.
Pick me up another outfielder. So, what movie you want to watch next, Austin? Because obviously I fail at figuring movies out.
Well, let's see. I honestly haven't even thought about it. Can you talk about something else and let me?
I'm actually really kind of dead in the water today.
I'm about to pick. As soon as the lead pipes get the lead out of their pipe and pick, then I'm going to pick my guy. And since I'm the 9th pick, I've got freaking 18 picks in front of me or whatever. 17 before I go again, so...
I just realized the player I should have picked up this last pick, but I missed him. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. Because somebody else will get him.
Well... I don't know. I'm telling the league that my team isn't shaping up the way I planned, so I'm going to scratch that last... Alright, so we'll go that way. Because that's the thing. Most of these teams, I was really hoping that they were going to be involved in picking, because they are not super knowledgeable. But most of them chose the wise strategy of auto drafting, so it's not working out the way I'd hoped. It's...
Come on, lead pipes.
Come on, Cram.
You're really killing me here. I'm about to go to auto draft.
Will you run over to Cram's house and push auto pick on his phone so he can just auto draft?
I'm gone, Austin.
Actually, you're closer to David, so stop by David's house on your way over there.
I don't know where David lives, so...
I think he's out in Foyle.
Ooh, I hate that place.
I think David hates that place.
Everybody hates that place.
Okay, so I just picked. So I'm gonna try to find us
the player I wanted. The Joker's got the guy I wanted.
Sick. So we have a few different. Are you feeling funny? Are you feeling actiony, dramatic? What are you thinking?
I'm really kind of feeling anything. I'm not really picky.
Well,
Preferably something I haven't seen.
oh man, this is a fantastic movie.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen First Night with Richard Gere and what's his face? Sean Connery. Where Sean Connery is King Arthur and Richard Gere is Lancelot. Because if you haven't seen that's our movie. It is fan freaking tastic.
We can watch that one.
All right, that's what we're gonna watch. I'm excited. It's a rare time where I've seen a movie that you haven't seen that is this good. Like most of the time, the good movies you've seen it, and
I probably have, but I don't remember. Any movie that's got Sean Connery as King Arthur is is good.
right.
Come on, daddies, let's get this frickin' pick done.
Oh yeah, we're still drafting. Let me see what's going on.
Yeah, we're okay. Bad attitudes. Come on, Chansey.
A
lot of people have switched over to auto.
Yeah, it's hey, he picked somebody fantastic. I'm excited.
Does it if you don't show up after X amount of picks, does the game, or not game, but does the I wonder if the algorithm just be like, hey, you haven't been here. Here's what you're picking.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Yasmani Grandal. Looks like he's a catcher. He's a center. He's a center for the White Sox.
He's a center?
Yeah, he's a center. Yeah.
Oh, wrong sport, brother.
Pick that guy. So, we are going to watch First Night.
Yes, we are.
Austin's making this pick. I think we are going to end this here.
Oh, snap.
Let's
do it.
We will report back next week on how this draft went.
Yeah,
because
honestly, all I care about, because my deal is with the Jokers, all I care about is that I have a better team than they have. And it's not shaping up great because he's doing the pro strategy of auto pick.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
We are
at what pick are we at right now?
We are in round 10 of 26.
So 10 out of, and how many teams we have? 10?
Yeah.
So we've picked 100 players, and I just drafted the 156th here on the board. I'm going.
Oh, did you go that far down?
I'm throwing Hail Marys. I'm just like.
Yeah, I had that guy last year.
Oh, Austin Riley. Well, he's got a strong name.
No, it was a guy down here further down. It was Hayu Jinryu. Pitcher.
Hayu Jinryu.
Yeah. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, guys.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. I don't know. Hey, how's our audio do? Like side? Are we even? Well, don't look anything up. Just off the top of your head.
Off the top of my head, I have no idea. The best ever.
Next week is episode 9.
Yep. So you guys know what that means. Oh,
which is
this just in. It's my pick.
I thought you actually had something.
Yeah. Oh.
Just pick something. I'm trying to end this stinking episode.
I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, you're right.
Now it's my pick.
Okay. All right. Now it's your pick. Wait, it's your pick?
Now it's my pick.
How was
the picks between us are autoed.
Oh, okay.
Do
I
I
can't
want
find my thing.
Do I want Trevor Story or Blake Snell? Never mind. Elroy
Snell.
Jimenez.
Why would you go with Jimenez? Just go with Snell.
You wanted Jimenez, didn't you?
Oh, why would anybody want that guy?
You wanted him, didn't you?
Why would anybody want that guy?
Hey, Austin.
I'm not looking at you, sir.
Hey, Austin. I know you
I
can
want
hear
Zay.
this.
Oh, I can't hear it, but
Bye.
hi guys. It's been fun.